It's May Day Eve, a big day in the ritual year, one of ancient custom and tradition. Today is the 30th of April 2023, and here in the city of York, I'll be bringing you along with me as I follow in the footsteps of the slightly notorious Ebor Morris. Let me know in the comments how you and your local community celebrated May Day. Each year on May Day Eve, Ebor Morris marks the occasion, the celebrated transition from winter to summer, by touring the ancient city walls and performing traditional dances from across the country, drawing great crowds along the way. Spectators such as myself are invited to follow the Ebor Morris along the walls throughout the day between 11 and 4 o'clock for dancing and merriment. The May Day Eve schedule starts and ends at Fishergate Bar just outside the Phoenix pub. Their tour involves performances at the town gates and on some of the towers such as Robin Hood Tower, Toft Tower and Bitch Daughter Tower. This is Walmgate Bar, stop number 2. It's the only town gate in the city and in fact in the whole of England to survive with its barbican intact. Ebor Morris performed Cotswold-style Morris dances from a number of traditions including Adderbury, Bucknell, Ducklington, Bedlington and the little-known Horsham. Next we walk along the walls past the Red Tower and the River Foss to rejoin the walls opposite Dewberry and Foss Island before heading up to Monk Bar. Large crowds joined the party at Monk Bar. I quickly shot off to get something to eat and rejoined everyone at Bootham Bar, just inside the city walls, where Ebor Morris performed The Willow Tree, a traditional song from Shropshire. I then left to get myself a pint, as I knew that they would be heading slowly past the railway station and up towards Micklegate. Personally, I didn't want to battle through the crowds of day drinkers arriving by train from the bank holiday weekend. You can tell when a train has just arrived in York as a wave of them pile over Lendal Bridge in one great mass of polo shirts and high heels. I went to the Golden Ball in Bishop Hill and browsed some of Micklegate's second-hand bookshops in the meantime. I would rejoin the dancers outside the city walls at Micklegate Bar at 20 to 3. Waiting at Micklegate Bar, I just beat them to arrival. I could hear their bells jingling down the steps before they all emerged one by one from the walls and began to unpack their instruments under the town gate. Micklegate is the ceremonial entrance to the city of York and the ancient approach from the south of the country. 2 songs were performed here before we all climbed together back onto the city walls and headed to Toft Tower before heading to the Golden Ball pub. I didn't tell anyone that I'd already been to the Golden Ball, but I didn't have to complain about going back. Having received a 5-minute warning that they would perform outside the pub, we all gathered to watch them perform a dance called Saturday Night, even though it was a Sunday. This was followed by further performances at Toft Tower and Bitch Daughter Tower, a tower near Bale Hill with an interesting name and history worth looking up, before heading to Fishergate Poston Tower, opposite the Wetherspoons and the Travelodge. I didn't survive to the very end when Ebor Morris finished full circle back at the Phoenix pub, but it was a fantastic day of celebration. Let me know if you would like me to do a video of a walk around the York City walls, and I can make plans to do that as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, do like and subscribe for more videos like this.